Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to look at what kind of energies you can expect in 2026 in a monthly breakdown, so you can kind of get ready for it and double down on the good things. We're going to look at the meanings of the card from every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Very important as well that you kind of approach this year with a positive mindset. So while I'm getting the cards ready for you, put in a comment: I am manifesting my dreams in 2026, or I manifested my dreams in 2026. And whatever you want to share, I'm very happy to see where you are watching from and what are your wishes and dreams for the year. And also don't forget to check out your sun, moon and a rising sign as well. So we're kind of getting close to having all your cards ready. I'm just gonna get a few oracle cards. I'm using 7 decks, not 7, 5. Not that many. It's quite a lot, but not. It's 5. I don't know why 7 keeps coming to me. Maybe the number 7 might be important for you this year. Okay, let's get at least another one. Okay, and we are ready to get started. Okay, so the first card we have here for you is the new moon in Capricorn, which is telling us that your hard work is paying off. Now, you might need to look up when the new moon is in Capricorn. That might be an important time for you. But what's really important for you to consider this year, that here's something that you've been putting a lot of effort into. It can be a project, a job, a business, a relationship, or anything. And this year, you're going to be able to see that all that hard work that you're putting into an effort, it can be any effort. I'm just giving you examples. I think when I'm telling you what this effort is, probably you know. But this year, you're going to see the results. From this deck, what we have here for you is Thinker 44. So you're kind of definitely looking here, thinking about something. Like obviously that's what the Thinker is doing. But also with the Thinker, it can be all about focusing on strategy, logic as well, being very, very analytical, analyzing a situation, strategize, calculate things as well, and just make sure that you're not overthink something. Right? Maybe there's this situation that you've been trying to kind of resolve, and you're kind of wondering what is that you can do. So there's a lot of thought process. We also have here for you the Adventure, Worlds of Wonder, Travel for Work, Guide, Long Distance, Rich in Experience. All I'm saying is that you're going to have a very adventurous year that's going to be full of great experiences. Maybe some of you are traveling just generally this year more than regularly. But you also have here the Matrix, revealing the truth, sacred work, real career, muse, catalyst, possibilities. So maybe some kind of a truth will come out this year. You're going to be following your calling as well. And you're going to have some opportunities, possibilities. Now let's see the energy at the bottom of the deck. It is described by the Page of Wands. Page of Wands brings a lot of excitement into our life. It can be connected to adventures, right? Like which we kind of talked here about, the adventure. It might be connected to exciting news, exciting messages, especially when you kind of look at it from the career perspective. Now let's see what January is going to be all about for you. You do have here the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a very positive card of joy, happiness, celebration. Can be parties, birthday party, office party, engagement, baptism as well. The clarifier is the High Priestess. And now I don't know if some of you, some people kind of read the Three of Cups as a love triangle, and I don't usually, unless there are signs, but it kind of came to my mind. So I don't know if there's some kind of a secret going on here, because the High Priestess is can indicate, like, you know, some secrets, secret groups, secret connections, definitely very intuitive energy, but also something where you need to kind of, you have a lot of potential as well with this card. That might be actually celebrated because you're kind of very attractive. So let me know what that is for you in your life. Now let's see what February is going to be all about. You do have here the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, it is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. So this king is very smart, logical, factual, and he likes the truth and nothing but the truth. So from that perspective, we did have here the revealing the truth. If some kind of a truth will be revealed, that might be in February, because this card also indicates that the truth comes out. But also this can be a person, it can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, a judge as well, or a lawyer, anybody who's kind of involved with law enforcement or legal things as well, definitely can be presented by the King of Swords. And the clarifier is again the High Priestess. So there's definitely some kind of a secret that will be revealed for you in the month of February. Now it can be connected to what's kind of going on in January, but in February something is definitely will be revealed. Now let's see March. You do have here the Queen of Cups. Again, a court card, can be a person, energy, or just the general energy of the card. She's all about feelings. She's the Queen of Hearts. Feelings, emotions, paying attention to how other people feel as well. Somebody who's kind of likes to help people, healer, helper, tarot reader, or leadership opportunity, who's very emotional. And the clarifier is, guess what? It is the Queen of Cups. So the universe is saying, this is what I meant. So there might be some help available here for you. Also, diplomacy might be a key. I think very important for you to listen to your instinct. Again, you kind of had, because you had the High Priestess showing up in January, February, but you also have in March, the Queen of Cups, who is very in tune with her feelings and emotions. So very important for you to kind of be intuitive and not just overthink things, as you kind of had the thinker. In April, you do have here the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles can be a very young person, a child, can be something that you're kind of studying, can bring you messages, updates, especially to the financial nature. Maybe there's some kind of a news that you are waiting for. Or investment advice. The clarifier is the Hanged Man, which means that something's gonna be stuck here. Something's, maybe a news or an update, will not come across as fast as you would like to see it. Very important for you to see your situation this month from a new angle, a new perspective, and let go of all of those things that are no longer serving you. Now let's see what will be the energies for you in the month of May. You do have here the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a card of faith. So maybe you need to trust yourself a little bit more, trust the universe. It might be connected to a group of people, like a community. That might be also important. Great work relationships can be attached to it. But this is a card of traditions. It is a card that connects to commitments, when you're committing yourself to something. So some of you might be committing yourself to a relationship, a person, typical marriage card. But this commitment can also mean a contract as well. Or some of you might be studying, learning something, or teaching as well with that Hierophant. It's kind of like an organizer. It can be any kind of organization that has a very, very long reputation. This is not kind of a startup environment. This is kind of like where, okay, it's an old establishment. Okay, the clarifier is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, again, can be parties, celebrations, office party, community-driven party. Like there's a very strong community vibe here of celebration. So there's something along that line that's gonna come in May. Interesting that and maybe there's some kind of commitment here to whatever kind of happened in January, right? Because you kind of have that Three of Cups there, and the clarifier was for this month. Now let's see June. The main energy is here the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is a card of protection. So you're protected. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting whatever is yours, because if you kind of look at it, that the person on it is being attacked. Now this can manifest in many shape or form. Some of you might get into an argument. Can be personal or work related, where you need to kind of stand up for your position, for your ideas. Some of you might have to kind of maybe you're in an interview where you're kind of in this crossfire of questions, but also it might be that you need to kind of fight for something that is yours, but you're prepared. You are in a better position. You stand out from the crowd, whatever this situation will be, and you're the one who is in a winning position. The clarifier here is the Three of Wands, which means early successes of some sort. When you're kind of looking into the future, your ships are coming in, you are kind of planning ahead based on the results that you've been seeing. It might be here something international nature as well, international relationship, an international partnership that you need to fight for. But again, this is also a card of success, and so it's not going to be an easy one, but I think you're going to be the one who's going to be successful. Now let's see what July will bring for you. We do have here the Death card, which is simply indicating a change that's coming in this month. This is a big change when one chapter is ending and another one is starting. What's really important here for you to think about, not to resist this change, and to kind of accept whatever this natural ending is. Some of you might be ending a job and starting a new one. Some of you might be kind of connected to some relationship changes. The clarifier is the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is a very, very good money card. So there might be here some changes related to your finances. There might be here some, and the other clarifier is another great money card, the King of Pentacles. So there might be here some changes in your finances. It's going to be positive change, because this is a great card increasing your wealth. Some of you might be getting a better position with that King of Pentacles and that Ten of Pentacles. That's going to pay you more. Some of you might be getting a good deal, like a great business deal that brings you a big change. Some of you also might be getting into a relationship with a very reliable person who might be actually pretty wealthy, and starting your own family with that Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles combination. But also I have to mention that some of you might be kind of dealing with some inheritance that kind of comes up this month. It might be connected to a male figure that kind of in the family, or some kind of a family business as well. Might be here some changes to that. But all in all, like at this point, you already went through whatever has been so happening. So this is kind of like when you're kind of getting the inheritance, if that's what kind of pertains to. Let's see August. The main energy is described by the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of success. It's a card of victory, charging forward, moving forward, not looking into the past, and being in control of your luck, of your destiny. So you might be simply very successful this month. But also this is a very fast moving card, so there might be some things are happening fast. You might have a very busy August. But also summer, so some of you might be traveling because it's a great travel card. And also some of you might be moving or buying a car. The clarifier is the Nine of Wands, which indicates that you're going to be exhausted. So I think a vacation is going to be really great for you. Some of you might be exhausted that, and I kind of pulled another one. It's just kind of interesting. This Three of Cups keeps coming up. Let me know what this Three of Cups joy celebration community is. But all in all, I think you're going to be able to conquer something. Because with the Nine of Wands, you're kind of exhausted, you're kind of ready to give up something. But with that Chariot, you're going to be able to find a solution, a successful one. Again, some of you might be moving as well. So let's see what September is going to be all about. Okay, so we do have this Three of Swords. Well, Three of Swords is a card of disappointment, heartache, breakups, job loss. When you're kind of making a decision with your mind, like it's a very kind of sobering things. And I gotta say, I think for some of you that Three of Cups that keeps showing up, not all of you, but it might be a love triangle here, because if you kind of look at it, it starts in January. It was showing up as a clarifier here. It was showing up here as well. And then you have here this truth coming out. And then now you have this Three of Swords in September when something is kind of disappointing. And you kind of have this sobering thing. The clarifier is the Ace of Pentacles, which means that it's actually whatever this disappointment is in September, it's gonna actually bring you something better, something that has a potential for the long run. It might be a potential for a long-term relationship, or a better investment, or a better opportunity from the job perspective. Now let's see how the year is going to end for you. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like, subscribe, share, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know where are you watching from, how this reading is resonating with you, and put in some positive affirmations. What we discussed at the beginning, I am manifesting my dreams in 2026, or I manifested my dreams in 2026. Now let's continue, and don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. So Seven of Cups is the main energy for October, which means decisions, choices, multiple choices, and you're gonna be hard time making this decision for a couple of reasons. One of them, because simply you just don't know which one to choose, what's gonna be the final outcome. This can be many job opportunities, business deals, relationship related choices, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, which one to choose? Well, what this card is advising you to look at your long-term goal, your long-term plan, and see which one is aligning with it, where you want to see yourself, career-wise, relationship-wise, and choose it that way. Now, the other thing you need to consider with this card, you kind of see those pink clouds. This means that some of you might be kind of seeing these options better than what they are. So you're kind of very in a dreamy position, in a dreamy state, and you kind of need to be a little bit more realistic. But also with the Seven of Cups, you might be kind of keep changing what you want. One day you want something, and the next day you might want to have totally different things. Like, oh, I want to have a new job. And the next, oh no, I don't want a new job. That's kind of the energy. That's just one example, of course. Now, the clarifier is here, the Four of Wands, which is stability, family, new beginnings, new chapters. It's a card of 1111. So there's some kind of a new chapter in your life here that you need to make a decision about, where doors are opening. So some kind of a new beginning, which can be career perspective. It can be also from the family point of view, that you need to make some kind of a choice how to move forward. Now let's see the energies for you in November. You do have here the Ten of Wands, which is kind of an end of a difficult cycle where you've been working a lot. You are kind of exhausted. You're carrying a lot of burdens. And these burdens can be many things. It can be work related. It can be past disappointments, heartaches. And what's really important with the Ten of Wands, a couple of things. You need to think about how to ease the burden that you're carrying. Are you able to get some help? Are you able to take a rest? Are you able to delegate certain aspects of the work? Right? Because simply it might be just you're going to be exhausted in November because you've been working a lot. The clarifier is the Magician, which is all about manifestation. So and having all the tools you have. I think you're just going to be super exhausted to kind of think about what is that you want with the Ten of Wands. But again, with the Ten of Wands, you're actually very close to achieving your goal. So, because you can see that her home is right there. And December brings you the Empress, which is a beautiful card of fertility, abundance, happiness, joy, caring, a very, very maternal card. So if you would like to kind of have children, December is a very good month for that, because this is also a card of pregnancy, bringing new life to the world. What's really important with the Empress, that something new is coming into your life that brings you long-term happiness, long-term joy, and stability. So this might be a new relationship, a new happy chapter in an existing relationship. It can be also a card of a new business, a new project that will have long-term success for you. And the clarifier is the Six of Wands, which is a card of success, celebration, being in the center of attention. So I think you're going to be very successful at the end of the year in some areas of your life. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again. And I want to wish all of you a very happy, prosperous, healthy 2026.